I'd like to start off first by introducing our team. Pastor, he is our spiritual guider. Without Pastor and his help, when we have questions, so he's the top guy right here. And then I'm the leader for Embrace Grace. And Valerie's my co-leader. And then Linda, she's going to tell you what she does in a little bit. Teresa's going to tell you what she does, and Nina's going to tell you what she does. And I'm going to explain what Embrace Grace is. So, Embrace Grace. The co-founders, it was founded in 2012 by two women, Selena Duffy and Amy Ford, located in Texas. Over 650 active groups right now, and over 6,000 women have gone through the Embrace Grace. What's so neat about these two women is that Selena actually was scheduled for an abortion. She was there to have her abortion. And the Holy Spirit just flooded her. Her father's a pastor. It just flooded her, and she couldn't do it. Her boyfriend at that time was waiting in the waiting room for her, and they walked out, and they just decided at that moment they were going to do something. Amy Ford had tried for years to become pregnant and couldn't. And somehow during a women's conference, these two came together with the Holy Spirit saying, we've got to do something for women. And thus Embrace Grace was born. Their vision is that every girl with an unplanned pregnancy will have a church to go to for spiritual, emotional, and physical support. Their mission is to inspire and to equip the church to love on single women who are pregnant and also their families. And that's huge. And when they say equipped, everything we need in order to have this ministry is given to us, right down to what to print. So what is Embrace Grace? It's a ministry where local church leaders reach out to empower women and their parenting options. It's really a pro-life movement. It's to tell them that they're not alone and that they have other options than just to have an abortion. And it's really brave because they have to, brave is a choice. Think about it. You want to walk into a church? A church would be the first place I'd want to go, but would I be judged? Let me take this home a little bit more. Let's take a minute. I would like everyone to just please close your eyes for a minute. All right, now, when your eyes are closed, I would like you to think of something that you did, something that you're really sorry about, something that you'd like to take back. If you're like me, you probably have a whole bunch of things going through your mind, but pick just one. Was it yesterday? Was it when you were 15? Maybe when you were 20? Now open your eyes, and that sin that you just thought about, I'd like you to imagine that you're wearing it right here on your chest as a placard, and you have to walk into that door, the church door, with that sin that everybody can see. Now look to your left, and look to your right. You can also see your neighbor's sin. They did what? She did not. As churchgoers, we don't want to do that, but it's easy for us to do that. So take that. What we want to do with Embrace Grace is to help her feel brave. Have her come into a church, our church, any church, and to feel loved. So how do we find the girls?
That's where I come in. I just happen to be a member here and the nurse manager at the Pregnancy Care Center, so it worked. What a coinky-dink! So, only God, seriously. So we just received our love boxes, and you will see one upstairs, and what it has in it.
Next slide.
And when I come across a girl who is single and pregnant, she will be given one of these boxes, and she won't open it there. She'll take it home and open it up, and it says that each love box contains a journal and a pen, and I can't read that real well. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You'll see it upstairs. You'll see that upstairs, so I just won't go into it, but she's got it laid out really cute, so you've got to come up and see it. But they go through that, and if they're interested in knowing more about Embrace Grace, they have a phone number that they can call. They have people that they can contact, which will put her in contact with Joanna and Valerie, who are the leaders, and they will set up, they've already set up, I believe, a time to meet. They will meet once a month, once a week, just a one-on-one or a two-on-one, just to love this young lady and to help her grow her Christian life if she doesn't have one, and walk with her through her pregnancy so she's not alone, so that she starts seeing our faces. Maybe if she'll start coming on Sundays, she'll see our faces, and instead of just sitting down and not acknowledging her, that people would go up and hug her and love on her, and the brave will come out and the scared will disappear, and that she can truly see the real love of God instead of judgmental looks and snickerings and to other people, but she'll see God's love in action, and it will change her forever. So that's what we're hoping to do, but it's her choice to make the call. We can't force her to do that. But that's where the connection is between our church and Pregnancy Care Center. I have the boxes. We pay for the shipping. So it had to be under the auspices of a Pregnancy Care Center as well. So that's why I'm involved in this from there. Please tell me I made sense just then.
There's an incentive. The young girls, if they fill out that text, if they text a number, then they're given a gift. So it's also an incentive, because it can be a scary thing to say you want extra help. I want to show you a video on what a love box actually did for a girl.
The day I received Love in a Box, I had an abortion scheduled for the next day. My 5-year The day I received Love in a Box, I had an abortion scheduled for the next day. My 5-year plan didn't include an unplanned pregnancy, and I thought I deserved a chance at the life I planned, and it didn't include a baby. I was submerged in my own coldness. I had turned off my emotion weeks ago and hardened my heart. My mind was made up. My sister had gone through Embrace Grace, and she told me there were people praying for me, that I was stronger than the decision I was about to make. She assured me that I was capable and read a letter written to me from an Embrace Grace leader. Because of the encouragement I received from that Love in a Box, I couldn't go through with the abortion the next day. And after going through Embrace Grace, it felt like complete strangers had sat down and washed my feet. Embrace Grace helped me be brave. Love in a Box saved my baby, and Embrace Grace saved me.
You can help save more mommies and babies. You can help her be brave. Go to embracegrace.com to find out more.
So you just heard her say, my love box saved my baby, but Embrace Grace saved me. It's more ways than just one. We definitely want to share Jesus Christ with them. Go.
What's interesting is Madeline is actually one of our direct contacts. So I actually get to talk with her as she helps guide me in the right way of what to order and what to do. Embrace Grace, then after the girl contacts us, then we start a 12 to a 14-week program. That program is where we get to share the love and the grace of Jesus Christ. That's where we get to share the gospel. Each week she's here, she has an opportunity then to turn her life over to Christ. I just can't even wait for that day.
Well, that's me. special, so that's why I signed up to be this person. And it says plans a special day for each bloom. And a bloom, you've seen like a rose or a flower, and when it has enough water and it has enough sunlight and it just opens and it's beautiful. That's what we call our ladies. So we make a special day for them. I don't, but somebody does their hair, does makeup, does fingernails, give them pedicure, manicure, make them feel beautiful. And then it says, as they look in the mirror, we get to be able to tell them, God loves you, you are beautiful. And you know what? When somebody starts telling you that, and you know they mean it, it starts affecting you, and you start believing it yourself. So that's my purpose.
And then after that, we get to start the baby showers. And that's where all you get to come in. Because I might come to you and see if you would like to help with the baby shower, whether you want to help provide food, or we're gonna all providing gifts, and each of the girls just get their own table with their own special gifts on those tables. And so we get to love on them, and they get to have a shower that they might have not had the opportunity to have. So it'll be a fun day, and just to love on them, and to show Christ's love for them. So, who's next?
And I'm the donation manager, and I accept any gently used or new baby clothes from 0 to 24. If you have any like breast pumps or anything like that you would like to donate, you would contact me, and I collect it, and then we donate it to the girls as needed. Keep it in a room upstairs and donate it as they need it.
Okay, Embrace Grace family. They showed me I was valuable and strong. They taught me how to forgive and pray. And I am no longer broken because God put my broken heart back together again. Written by Brandy C., the Embrace Grace alumni. Sure.
When you visit the room, you also have an opportunity to look at the ladies' books as well as the leader books. So you have an opportunity to see what is it that we're really talking about in these 12 weeks. We're talking about what lives in your heart, what lives in your mind. So it's really just walking through the gospel. It's rather amazing.
Okay, so this group showed me the grace of God. And you all might say, how can I help? Are you? So we need prayer warriors. We need prayer warriors during our meetings that are willing to pray at home with us and pray for our mission, this ministry. We need to pray for our balloons and the leaders, and we need to pray for the fathers of the babies. And we need helpers to set up, tear down for special events, sign up, bring snacks to the weekly meetings, sponsor a balloon. We need help with the baby shower. We need a driver to drive a balloon who may not have transportation to the meeting. Oh, also, we need, some of the balloons may have children, so we need people willing to volunteer to take care of those children while we're sponsoring the balloon. Everyone can play a part in investing and mentoring the balloons. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. That is John chapter 13, verse 35. And people will figure out what we really believe by what we actually do, written by Bob Goff.
Women have been empowered through Embrace Grace to learn how to have hope again, that it's not over just because they made a mistake, especially a mistake that everyone can see. Single moms realize that they can keep their babies and still pursue their dreams. It's not over. OBC has a chance to help her be brave. You can also help us by, if you know someone a teacher, a counselor, friends, women that go to other churches. You can also reach out to them and say, hey, we've got this program. And then the word will get out.
So, after the service, we would love to invite all of you to come upstairs. I know you have to go upstairs, sorry about that. Donuts and cider, I thought I'd put that in first. Tweak your interest. But we would love for you to see the room. Oh my goodness, I had nothing to do with it, so you know it's gorgeous. It's right up here. I can see a lamp on through the line. But you have got to see this room. It is just transformed into a room at your home. Well, not my home, but a room at your home. It's so lovely. You just need to come and see it, see what's in the love box. And if you have any questions at all, that would be the time to talk to us. If you want to volunteer, that would be great. And we are so sorry that we took up so much time.
What's really cool is when you go upstairs, you're going to see all the different donations that everybody donated and how we kind of put it all together. So we're all excited to have you share. Thank you for allowing us to talk about Embrace Grace. We can't wait to hear all your questions, and we can't wait to add you to our 20-some list of volunteers.